You rocking with your boy TheCzarr, all rights reserved. I quickly wanted to come to everybody and say, yes, I've seen the social media hatred, but Instagram, it doesn't really push me. You just bring me more followers when you do that. Now, they're carrying a narrative that basically they said that we're fake X fans. What does being a fake or a real fan have anything to do with telling the truth or researching what happened to him? That's why I didn't say anything. You know what I mean? I'm kind of confused. I had a lovely day, got back to this, and someone sending me messages, spoke to Queen Prodigy. Where are you getting off on saying someone's a fake X fan? If anything, the fake X fan is no one that ever spoke up about him being deceased. That's like something bad happening to you and me turning my back while everybody's rejoicing. What kind of sense does that make? I mean, I'm still trying to understand the mentality of some of these people. That's why I said socialites need to stay in the place they're at. I mean, come on. Listen, I'm well aware there's people playing both sides of the fence where they're like, well, we hate these socialites or these people that are actually going through the motions and putting in work for them because we don't like the work they're putting in or we don't like what it is they're presenting. Like that type of stuff I understand. But when you get into the narrative of trying to say that makes us a fake fan and because we're doing it the way we believe in is fake, that doesn't make sense. I could clearly call out things about you. I went down some of your pages and was showing how all you posted about was last photos of him, past photos, trying to get fans to come like your stuff. And you never spoke about what happened to him. That's crazy. That's like you saying, oh, I'm not snitching on something, but I'm going to put this out here for views and clout. Like, here's my thing. At this day and age, clout, everybody's after it in some way, shape, or fashion. It's all how you make it work towards your goal and you make it work towards your mission. A lot of you don't even have a mission. Never had a mission. A lot of you don't even care. Didn't care last year and you're just starting to care now. So now you want to come out and the way you show you care is trying to rally people against you. It's so fake. So many people were hitting me up about it. It's so fake. And a lot to people now, I haven't called you guys out before, but the people that are right around it, claiming to be number one fans and stuff like that, that sounds good and well, but how much do you really care? Because if his killer was standing beside you, would you turn a blind eye? That's the key. That's how you know. If their killer was beside you and you turned a blind eye, that's how we know who you are. And I know who you are. Turning a blind eye. You don't even want the person to be found. You just want things to go on how they're going on without anyone even being implicated. Come on. You guys got to feel. Let me say something else too. Now, to you people on Instagram that are now posting on them, just now speaking up on it, where were you? You wasn't with me shooting in the gym when I first talked about it? When I caught all that heat because people were like, nah, it's nothing crazy about it. Nothing happened weird. Nothing was going on. Ain't nothing wrong. It just was unfortunate. And you're not shaky? No. Hold on. You're not shaky because you want to say a shaky incident that occurred with people being implicated has not implicated something clear enough to you so it's not shady at all. Because you're too dumb to look at what's in front of you and say, this don't look right. Really? Just remember this. You could say whatever you want about TheCzarr. You could say, TheCzarr this, TheCzarr that. Oh, TheCzarr. That's right. That's right. Subscribe and hit the like button. That's right. But let me tell you something. When you go through these videos and you see who was talking about it, who been, you look at that. You can't look them in the eye because they hide their face. They're hidden. You hide yourself. You throw stones, you hide yourself. You can't stand to be seen. Wonder why. We're not even going to get into that because that's a whole nother room of theories. But let me say this. When things come out, don't you react. Sit there with your sad sap of an introduction to your socialite career, having done nothing, having spoke on nothing of substance, having never looked for anything, having not called out one person, not addressed one situation, and look in the mirror and tell yourself the truth. I am funny style. No. I am not a real man or woman. I am just a voice typing behind a keyboard, trying to seem like I care for attention when we never did this for attention. I'm serious, or else I wouldn't have the people saying what they're saying to me behind the scenes. I'm very serious with what I've done. None of it was for clout, none of it to get anything in return. I literally was speaking about the situation to have something found. For my business and franchise, that's business goals. Has nothing to do with what really happened to this boy. Period. And let me not a man. Because the thing is, a lot of you are the type to see something happen to someone close to you, or to do something to someone close to you, then hide like, I ain't do it. I don't know what happened. Just like cowards. I mean, there's nothing more cowardice than you. You're the type that gets good people locked up. Really. You involve everybody that has nothing to do with anything in it. You're too scared to put the Mossberg to your own head, so you try and take others down with you. You want to find every reason why you're validated and you are someone when you know you're a nobody and never have been, never will be. And it has nothing to do with channel, nothing to do with clout. You are purely and simply a nobody in this society. You bring nothing. Some of you can't even give gifts to those you love who are children. Come on. You guys corrupt minors. You talk in their ear like they're adults just because you know you're in a position to do so. Let me tell you something. If the word's true, as we know a lot of the words are true, a lot of what the word we know of is true, that means that you're polluting and infecting the mind of a beloved level of occupancy to God's earth. That means you're committing a cardinal sin. Okay? You see, there's people who do dirt. There's people who do different things. You're committing a cardinal sin. There's no worse sin than you. No, your existence is no worse sin. So if you think that's going to get you to the top, keep doing it. Because here's what the thing is. While you're continually doing it, you're just digging yourself deeper because of the evils that you do. A lot of you are corrupted minors, and I haven't even called it out. I called out things you did. I didn't put emphasis on what minor was corrupted, even though I could have. But let me tell you this. To those who scream like, oh, I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry, I didn't try and do it. I didn't mean, I feel this way. You're all words. All talk about it. You meant to do it. You don't really care. All you care about is yourself. That's the very thing you're going to lose. The very thing you care about when you do this dirt and harm to the children and confuse them is the very outcome you're going to get. That is the very sentence you put on yourself. Even if bars don't get slammed over you, even if some of you deserve it, allegedly, to my knowledge, you're going to get what you deserve, period. You just are. That's how it works. You don't get to do dirt, do harm to children, do this, do that, and you slide away with it. Confusing kids, lying to them, telling them I did this because of this, when you did it because you're insecure and you're half of what you say you are. Literally sometimes. So what is it that you are really portraying? When you walk home, jog home, run home, limp home, whatever you do, whatever method of travel you use, what is it you see in the mirror that the mirror is lying to you about? What is it? Stop playing with me. Most y'all don't show y'all face. Stop playing with me. Most y'all never would have had the heart to come out and speak about it because you lack heart. Stop playing with me. The only time your heart is excited or anything is when other men are around. And y'all don't do stuff that make you suspect? Like taking those photos with your sloppiness out, your buns out. Tell me you ain't take a photo like, I know y'all tight. Quit playing with me. Stop playing with me. You know I rock. I know y'all tight. It's all rights reserved.